What's up guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're talking about a few bugs I did find related to Greenville. Now, before I get started though, do be sure to like and subscribe, hit notification bell as well, if you want to see more content like this in the future or anytime soon later in the channel. Now, some of these bugs you might already know, so let me know in the comments if you did not know any of these, or if you have any other suggestions for a future video. And yeah, let's just hop right into it. Now, this first bug has something to do with the VA Aston Martin. Now, if you do have the public services pass, you can actually use this, or you can get a friend to do it if they have the pass as well. But basically, you need this pass, and you want to place on one of the tire poppers. Now, this car was a limited car, so you can't actually buy it anymore, as this car was only available for such a short time. So now, if you place one of the tire poppers, you can actually get into the car now, and basically what would happen when you run over it, and this has happened ever since it came out. So basically, the car just starts going crazy, and you really can't do anything about it. And it's not like the devs actually tried fixing this, so it's just been in the game ever since. Now, this next bug we're talking about is actually a water bug that happens if you drive a car into the water and then jump out of the car right away. So if we actually see now, okay, so I'm going to try it again and see if I can work it. And so basically, yeah, if you go into the water and then jump out of the car, it just sends you flying through the air. Now, Greenville actually had this bug for a while. It's just recently people noticed it. But yeah, I'm sure this happened to you a bunch of times. It happens to me. But yeah, it's just an interesting little bug I think Greenville just doesn't really bother to fix. It's not a huge deal, but definitely something interesting inside the game that probably a lot of people didn't know about. But yeah, pretty interesting in my opinion. Now, for the third cool bug is actually something to do with the fuel at every gas station in Greenville. Now, if you go to fuel your car, I'm just using the Urus as an example. This works on any car in Greenville. So if we do click on the fuel gauge over here, you can actually see that you can hold to fill. But if you actually drag your cursor or finger, depending on if you're a mobile or PC, you can actually still fuel without holding at anything at all. And you can even do this while driving your car out of the gas station area. So yeah, this is a pretty cool thing in my opinion. In Greenville, I don't know if they did this intentionally or if this is just a little bug that people took advantage of in game. But overall, it's just a really cool thing and it saves a lot of time, especially refueling. So yeah, this is actually quite a useful bug and definitely really good for players in game. Now, this next one, I think everybody in Greenville, or at least has played Greenville, has dealt with this bug at least once or twice. And basically what this bug is when you spawn in a car, it just says you cannot spawn the car here, as you can see right now. And this is due to because of shadows in-game. Now, I get Greenville wants to make the game as realistic as possible, but sometimes the shadows and overall buildings just get in the way when spawning a car. Now, this isn't such a big issue, but I thought I might acknowledge it anyways, since a lot of people have been dealing with this. And this was a major problem when the update first came out, as this was a really big bug. And it was also just happening really randomly without shadows happening anywhere. But yeah, this is a really interesting bug, and I think a lot of people have also dealt with this, but yeah, it's not really such a big deal, but I thought I might acknowledge it anyways. Now, this bug we're about to talk about has been around ever since the update has come out, and this is actually at the Culver's building, and if you go inside this building actually does not have a hitbox. Now, I don't actually have good traction right now, so I can't really get in, but yeah, if you go into the building right now, as you can see, the building actually has no hitbox through the doors, so you can basically drive anything in the game, including like a bus or anything, literally anything in the game, into the building, and it's just really fun, in my opinion, really funny as well. Sometimes I like to go with my friends with this, but yeah, definitely a really funny bug in game. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to also tell me in the comments if you want to suggest any other bugs related to Greenville. Make sure to also smash that subscribe button if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye.